Hello everyone, welcome to our first MAA. Today I will tell you a bit about the whole ecosystem with
Hello, my name is Peter. I'm co-founder and CEO of Ari10 Group.
And my name is Janusz. I'm the co-founder as well and the product owner of the crypto terminal.
and my name is Grzegorz Wojtyniak. I think that it's really hard for you to spell that, so you can call me Gregor. And we will start with Piotr Bień.
Yeah, so I think at the beginning it would be wise to tell you a little bit about our company, how we started, where are we now and where are we going. So basically we started as a small financial institution called LeadPay. And as a LeadPay, there is a lot of limitation regarding the amounts of volumes that we can actually take off. So we started as a LeadPay, and as a LeadPay we bought Bitcoin and we started providing exchange services for Polish community in Poland. So right now we are top one cryptocurrency broker type cryptocurrency in Poland. So anyone who would just Google Bitcoin exchange should find us at the first place. So basically after we bought Bitcoin, after just 2 months we've been able to make the volumes bigger than the Bitcoin did in the whole previous year when it was sold by other people. So just later on we decided to build another project because you had to do the full KYC on the Bitcoin platform to just buy Bitcoin. So we decided to make another product. We called it Bitcoin Widget. You can go on our page bitcoinwidget.pl, and that product allows to buy cryptocurrency up to 1,000 zloty, which is roughly speaking 250 euros without KYC. That's actually that also allows a lot of influencers, bloggers and website to monetize the movement on the page. Like the biggest page called bitcoin.pl in Poland also uses our widget to monetize movement on their website. Basically we share revenue. We share revenue with any partner that decides to join us. At this moment we've got over almost 50 pages related to cryptocurrency in Poland, and basically all the largest one like bitcoin.pl or maybe you know Coin Paprika, they're using our widget to allow their customers, their visitors to monetize, to buy cryptocurrency and basically monetize the movement. Another product that we've decided to build was POS systems that I think Janusz can tell a little bit more about.
Exactly. So as I'm the product owner of the crypto terminals, that's our point of sale system. We open over 100 stationary points where you can go in and exchange your Bitcoin for cash or buy Bitcoin for cash. So during our last year and a half of the development, we reached this quite high, let's say, number of points. We are really looking for scaling up and to going abroad with our product. We already have some contacts and relations in Dubai, Cyprus, Malta and Dominicana. So we are really looking forward to scale the product which is already successful here in Poland. Besides this, now we started with the rebranding with the Ari10 brand because as mentioned we have few different products. Bitcoin.pl, which is the online exchange, Bitcoin Widget, which is the tool to monetize the traffic on the website, and crypto terminals. We gather all your crypto products in one place. That's our motto, and that's our motto in Ari10, and this is what we are doing right now.
So what I would like to also mention is the fact that we started as one company called LeadPay. It's small payment institutions, small financial institution, and because the regulatory process in Poland is quite difficult, and our regulator called KNF, they don't really like or understand crypto. We decided to move all of those projects to separate companies. So each of our products is a separate company. So at this very moment we are in the process of licensing to acquiring a license that is called KIP, which is National Financial Institution License, that will allow us to provide services without any hesitation, without any limitations regarding the volumes. Because as it is for this moment, we actually are using the whole possibilities when it comes to volumes for our own products. So that's why we're having that license for LeadPay. When it comes, another thing that I would like to mention is the fact that because we've been separated for different companies, we had to prepare a good, how to say it, prawne, legal, yeah. We had to prepare a lot of legal documents so these companies could work all together in regards of legal and the taxes. So because of that, we understand the needs of any company who would like to start doing the cryptocurrency transactions. Because of that, the Bitcan is going to, at this moment, Bitcan is actually making most of the profits from providing solutions for big institutions. And we want to scale that, especially in Poland, then afterwards outside of the Poland, for any company that would like to start investing in cryptocurrencies. So basically any company that will be interested in investing, they will be able to come to us, get all the answers that they need without a need of hiring a specialist who will tell them how to do it for their business exactly. Yeah. So I think that's when it comes to our widget, because I think that's also as Janusz mentioned, we want to scale our stationary offices out of the Poland, because we already have taken over the Polish market, so that's one thing. When it comes to our widget, we already monetize the majority of Polish market, so we want to scale that out of the Poland, and that's gonna happen most likely in Q2 of next year, when we're gonna implement payment solutions that are well known in the world. Because what you also should understand, in Poland, Polish people like to pay with the method called pay by link. This was actually developed in the late 90s by Poles, and that method allows to make fast transactions, like immediate transactions through the bank. And that's why we've been specializing, and why we are the best in Poland in doing so. And the products that we want to provide for customers outside of Poland, we want to give them the exactly same experience when it comes to the fastness of the transactions that we provide. When it comes to Bitcan, it's gonna grow as a platform that's gonna be similar to the banking systems, because we want to show our bigger investors or potential customers that we understand the needs of regular customers. So yeah, maybe one more product that is worth to mention is LeadPay ID. It's our own secure platform for KYC process. At the beginning, when we started in 2019, we've been using Jumio, that you can actually know from Binance, and it's not as secure as our system. That's why we decided to develop it, and as it is for the moment, we are only using it for our own needs, but maybe in future we will provide that solutions outside of our ecosystem.
Okay, I think it's worth to mention some numbers from the Bitcoin widget. I think we can share those numbers with people who are watching us right now. How many websites are using the Bitcoin widget, and how many users monthly visit those pages. So at the moment we have 46 websites with our Bitcoin widget tool, and the number of unique users per month on those 46 websites is 3 million people. So I think the number is really satisfactory.
It's really a lot, that's true. Okay, do you guys have anything else to add to that topic?
When it comes to our purchase, I don't think so, not at the moment.
Let's
so
move
hard
to
to
the
speak
token.
English.
Okay, let's move to the token then. I will tell a bit about the token. I don't want to repeat all the info that you already got on the Telegram and on the socials and other MAs that we already had, but on the small groups in the Telegram. Maybe not even so small because all of them had thousands of people inside, but I don't want to repeat everything. Then I would like to say a bit about what's going on right now. So the first thing is we already ended the airdrop that we had, and the list of the winners is on our Twitter, so you can check if your wallet address is already there. So that means you won and you will get the airdrop. But there is one more thing you have to do. Remember that to get the airdrop, you have to add the liquidity of value $50 24 hours after the listing. So that's the thing you have to do to claim your tokens after that. If you won't do that, your tokens will be missing and you can't claim them. So the other thing is we are getting close to the public sale. Right now we opened the whitelist and it's still about 24 hours left to join the whitelist. So if you would like to take a part in our company, in our token sale, then you have to sign in our whitelist, and then you have the chance to get the allocation of $500 per each person to buy our tokens. We can't overexceed the 500 because a lot of people are interested in our tokens, so we try to make it as low as it is possible to avoid all the whales that would have the big impact on the price. That's why we are trying to communicate with you on all of our socials, and we want to get as much as small investors we could, so all the tokens will be spread above the world, above the people, so we won't get the whales so much. So if you would like to join, that's the last time, last 24 hours you can get your chance to join the whitelist. After that, if you are in the whitelist, then remember that first came, first served. So if all the tokens are sold, then you can't buy them anymore. So if we reveal the date of the public sale and you will get the email with the details that you are the winner, be careful and watch it really closely, because you have to do that in time. So I guess that's the most important thing right now. The other thing you are asking about is listing. Listing will come really shortly after the public sale ends, so I can't tell you exactly the date because as you know we can reveal it right now, but it will come really shortly after the public sale. I guess that's the most important thing that's going right now. If you got any questions, please ask on the Telegram group, so we can choose some of them and answer you all the.
I think YouTube is also fine.
Okay, you
I
got the
got it
YouTube
over
right
here,
now.
so-
So if any one of you got the questions, you can post them on the YouTube, so we will answer them.
I will add something because I think it's worth mentioning that the most important factor of the tokenization process for us is the community. Therefore, we are not interested in the big investors and the big whales, just like Grzegorz mentioned, and we are looking to gather as big community as possible, and that's the most important thing for us during the tokenization process. Therefore, the allocation is so small, and therefore there's and because of that, more people can join whitelist, more people can join the public sale, instead of having just few big whales on the whitelist and people who can impact the rate of the token because of the amount of the tokens they gathered.
Exactly. I have to add one thing, because you said about the community and how important it is for us. Then it's worth mentioning that we want to proceed the governance process to let everyone that is having our token to vote which coins they want us to join in our company business like bitcoin.pl or our other products. So everyone will have the chance to vote if he's holding the Ari10 tokens. So that's the thing worth mentioning also. Are there any questions, Piotr?
No, not yet. They just say it's good.
Okay, so maybe I will talk a bit about the burn process, because we already said that with our company profits every quarter we will do the buybacks. So our buybacks process will be really similar to the one that Binance already have. What we want to achieve is to make the token really deflationary as it could be. So every quarter we will burn a lot of tokens that will make the price really rise over time. So you don't have to worry if the winter will be coming, because we are prepared for that. We are getting the cash whether the Bitcoin is going lower or it's gaining over his own value. So we want to say that our token holders, in my opinion, will be really safe in the cold times.
Yeah, and the first burning process should happen in January, probably the beginning of January, because we're gonna use all the profits from Q4 of this year to make that burn and actually to appreciate our community by doing so, because we'll just change the valuation of the coins. So our investors should be really happy with it. I think also what we should mention about the coin is why we have such a long vesting, because we haven't spoke about it.
Yeah, that's a good
Want
question.
to take over?
To the buyback process, we can only add that that's the answer for the question how to increase the value while limiting the risk.
Yeah. So our vesting process, I think, is really different than in most of the projects, because the whole team have a lot of experience, and we've put all of that experience in making our tokens. So as you know, we had the three steps, stages. Yeah. We had the 3 stages for private sale, from seed sale, private sale, and public sales. Basically, as co-founders, me and Janusz, we have actually the worst vesting that there is. We also decided to make the biggest investors has the worst vesting,
or the longest.
For some, it will be even a 2 years time. So that also says how much they trust us as a company, as a people, that this business is going to grow. We decided to do so because we know that without a longer vesting process there will be a lot of dumps, and we wanted to prevent that. So what we want to make happen is, I can't say how many X's was our ambitions, but we want to make sure that your investment in our company is going to return really fast, and hopefully you will stay with us for the whole vesting process to happily maybe on Dominicana with me, where actually I'm going to move probably in January to start moving our stationary offices over there.
Yeah, you haven't said what we are trying to do and what's the point in our roadmap.
Yeah.
You could say a bit more about Dominicana.
Basically the first location that we want to move is going to be most likely Dominicana Republic, mostly because after actually I was there on holidays, and one of my best mates have moved there, and he done a lot of research about the market, and the thing is that the banking system in the whole LATAM is with a really low quality. They have a problem basically to prepare a good app for the customers. And because we're coming from the space in Poland where banking system is on the highest level, basically the big tech and banking companies, they come to Poland to test new payment possibilities. And with the whole knowledge that we have about the banking systems in here, and about the cryptocurrency, because we are definitely in the fastest gateway to do BTC transactions, so basically BTC, USDT, and Ethereum. Yeah, it's easier to say it like that. So with the whole knowledge, with the whole of our products, we're gonna move over there, and we are sure that with that we'll be able to take over the market. Especially that the fees that are over there are extremely high, and we hope to provide best products over there with lower fees, so we will be able to take over that space as well.
Yeah, exactly. I will mention a bit other countries that we are prepared to go in. So that's also the Dubai, Romania, Spain, and Cyprus, if I'm not wrong. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, actually, we've been just in Dubai. We just came back like a week ago, where we've done a big party for our investors to promote Ari10 token, and yeah, they welcome us with open arms, and I think it's gonna be amazing market for us to do business over there as well. Maybe regarding the another product, because when it comes to the profits that our company holds from all of those products, at the moment I think Bitcoin give us almost the biggest volumes, the biggest gains, but POSs are just the second. Basically, those products are fighting together. But another product that only works for Poland is the Bitcoin widget. We only provide the fast transactions over here, but we want to add those payment methods like Google Pay or Apple Pay. With that, we'll be able to take over other markets because there is no widget like ours. I'm sure that we were the first one in the world that were providing that kind of services. Later on, I think Binance done something similar, but it's far from us because you don't have to do any KYC process, you don't have to set up the account like you do with, for example, Binance widgets. So we hope that with adding those payment methods, we'll be able to scale as fast as we did in Poland, because in just, I think it was 7 months, we've been able to put our widget on all of the website. What is also important about the widget, you can make the transaction on the website. So we help people to monetize their movement on the website without taking their customers outside of it. So this is really appreciated about those our customers, because any page or blogger is our customer. So they really like that we are not trying to take the movement from their websites to our website, and that's really important, I think.
Do we have any questions right now?
No questions yet. I'm looking at the YouTube, but
so feel free to ask questions on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, YouTube channel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We are checking the chat, so if you have any questions, just feel free to ask them, and we are ready to answer.
Sure.
And besides the products we already mentioned, because those are the products that we already have, which are working and that's already proved the business model. Of course, we are looking for development of new products, which is, for example, the DCA. So I guess most of you or almost everyone knows what DCA is, dollar cost average. So you will be able to connect your card and do, for example, monthly or weekly purchase of Bitcoin as much as you wish, because to our knowledge and as we checked in the market, the DCA strategy of investing in cryptocurrency is the most profitable one, and people are definitely much safer than, for example, trading on with the leverage or for the day when they are doing the daily trades.
Nothing yet, just claps.
Okay, I guess that someone asked me yesterday about the buybacks and the revenue of our company, and I said I can't answer that question because I'm not from that department that is responsible for that. That's why I've been talking with the people from financial department, and they said that our burns, the quarterly ones, should be about thousand or even $100,000 of dollars every quarter. So that's the answer you wanted to get. I don't remember the nickname on the Telegram. So if you watch the MAA, now you have the answer. So still no question.
No questions.
Seems like we said about everything. I don't think so, but everything you can find in the white paper. We haven't got it before. Right now it's already on our site. So if you want to read about the tokenomics, you want to read about the team, there is everything inside the white paper.
So we invite you to visit ari10.com/token.
Yeah, exactly. That's the site you will get in. I would also add that we are making the movies, the instructional ones, so you can buy the tokens on our panel on the public sale. It will be really easy to do, but before it starts, we will let you see the movies with the instruction how to do it really carefully without any problems, because scammers are just waiting for you to send the cash to the wrong address. So be prepared for that. You will get all the winners will get the email, and you will buy the tokens only on our Ari10 token panel on the Ari10 token site. So don't get fooled, and don't let scammers take your cash away.
Yeah, beware of scammers. Maybe it's worth mentioning a bit more about the utility of our token, Grzegorz, and the staking program, because we are looking to let people gain as soon as listing will take place.
Yeah, that's true. We know that the staking is really important for all the people. That's why we'll make it possible for everyone to stake his coins just after the listing. So you can be sure everything is prepared right now. So when we list our coin, the staking will be possible for any one of you. So just wait for that. And one more thing to add is that everyone that will stake from the first minute after the listing will get extra bonus. So get ready for that. Okay. Do we have any questions?
No
Piotr?
questions.
Still looking for questions.
Yeah.
Guys, don't you have any questions to ask?
I think they're shy.
Okay, so I got the event. Anyone not from Poland that can spell Grzegorz and do it very properly will get $10 from me. So try to do that. Send me the record on the Telegram.
Okay. Maybe we can mention also, because we just finished our first airdrop, and there is going to happen also an airdrop for Bitcoin community for the users. So 3,500 was it?
3,500.
Yeah,
Exactly.
so
of the most active users, people with the highest volume of transactions, will get the airdrop.
Yeah.
Of course, wait for another airdrop, because we got still some coins left for the airdrop, so it's not the last one. So you can watch our socials and stay tuned for that.
Okay.
Okay guys, so if you don't have any questions, you can always find us on Twitter and find us on Telegram. We are there all the time, so you can ask there. If there are no more questions for us, we'll just end the meeting right now, because we are really busy trying to fix everything in time.
Yeah, to deliver.
As
we always do.
Exactly, to deliver.
There's nothing to fix.
That's the word I've been missing, so thank you.
Yeah, it was a good warm up for the pre-exam in English. I think we're gonna be way more. We will have a way better flow next time. So stay tuned for our next AMA.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Have a good night right now. Maybe a good day for some of you also. So see you.
See you.
Thank you. Bye
Bye.
bye.